In this video, we're going to talk about depression. So if you're feeling so sad and you don't know how to fight this issue so that way you can move ahead in life, I'm going to tell you this is not my first video, but if you want, you can watch my prior videos. We're going to talk about mind versus biology, or if you believe in the Bible, is flesh against the spirit. So basically, when you have a depression, is because something is going on your life. You lost someone, or something in your life is not good. Because if you see in the animal kingdom, you will see, I mean, the puppies, the dogs, the tigers, and everything. I mean, they are running around doing their thing. They are not depressed. So here, because we are human, we are overthinking things, and we should not overthink too much, because otherwise we are going to get in trouble. So if you're winning in life and if you have a mission, you're not going to feel depressed. So that is what you have to fix first. So in this case, like I was talking before in my prior video, the brain needs, or the biology needs, stimulus, energy, food, reproduction, protection, acceptance. So if you have those basic things, you will be good. I mean, at least your biology is going to feel good. But sometimes it's not like that. So when let's say that you lost a friend, a spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, or your job, or anything like that. So what happens? Remember, the biology wants to save energy. So if you lost someone, let's say your wife left you, or your parents have died, or something like that, except you can get maybe another parents, or a set of parents, or something like that, or maybe another wife. But that will take you more energy, and you will have to spend a lot of time, knowing the new person, so that way you can have a new wife, and then it might not be the same, because everyone is different. So your biology will start thinking, okay, I need to save energy. So instead of trying to know a new person, I'm going to try to send you impulses, so that way you can go back to your ex and beg for her forgiveness, and so that way you can have her back, or something like that. So that is one of the options. Or if you have a set of parents, they died, or you lost your job, or something like that, you are going to think, okay, I want back my old job. I know how they whip me with the whip, and if I go to the new job, I mean, the whip is going to be maybe harder, different, or they're going to whip in a different place. I don't want to go to a new plantation. I want to be in the old plantation, and I don't want to learn new things and all those stuff. So if you're having those issues, think, okay, biology wants me to save energy as much as possible. So once you learn something new, that will become a habit, and that will be built in you. So if you have to learn something new, it's going to take more energy, more time, and like I said before, the biology doesn't want to do any of that. So another thing is, let's say, reproduction. So if you lost your wife, or something like that, she left you with some other guy, your body will try to, like I said before, will try to send you another impulse. Okay, try to get some kids with this girl that she left you, or anything like that. And you have many things, like I said before, also acceptance. So you lost someone, your friend got mad at you, or something like that. You want to feel accepted by the other person. So that is a few things that we have in our software, so that we don't realize. So you have to try to fight against those things. So if you wake up in the morning, and then you start writing your goals, and you try to fill up your day with, with tasks that are worthy to pursue. And let's say you want to call customers, you want to make, more dollars or more pesos or whatever, or gold or silver, whatever you want to earn. So the way you can, pursue that. Or maybe let's say that you want to build a van, so that way you can do van life, start traveling everywhere. Or maybe you want a new job, or you want, something that you don't have. Basically, you want an airplane, more properties, or anything like that. So if you start, focusing on those things, and then you put all your energy towards that goal, you're going to get it, and all the sadness and everything is going to disappear, because your mind is full with a new project and everything that you need. So when you have like a lot of free time, that is when all the bad things happens. And remember, if you at least in this year 2022 beyond, you're going to have this issue with woman. I mean, you're going to think about this: she's not yours, it's just your turn. So think about this. So if if you have a girlfriend, or you want to have a girlfriend and then a wife or something like that, think about that. Okay, this person is going to leave me. Or if you have parents or friends or something like that, we are in a disposable society, so everything can disappear at any moment. I mean, people die every day, and relationship, they don't last. I mean, if you see the stars, the Hollywood stars and everything, they get married maybe 1 year, 2 years, and they get divorced, and they get another spouse, and so on, and like that all the time. So don't get depressed about those things. That is not natural, at least in this day and age. So you're going to have all those issues. Also, if you know how the biology works, how it's going to trick you, to do certain things, because like I mentioned before, I mean, when the biology is giving you impulse, to do X, Y, and Z or whatever, it's because you have software running in your brain that is trying to take control, and you don't have to let it go to let it control you. Otherwise, you're going to have issues. So let's say if you are a Linux person, you type top, TOP, and then you can see all the processes that are running at the same time. If you have Windows, maybe you can go to the task manager, and then you are going to see everything. So you're tapping on the computer, you plug in a USB, let's say it's a printer, and then the Windows in the background is going to try to install the printer. Or you're getting an email, let's say you're typing a Word document or something like that, and then you get the notification email, or maybe a WhatsApp message or anything like that. And then it's because you have things running in the background. It's just not you or what you're thinking in this moment. I mean, you have your breathing, your heart is pumping, and you have a lot of things going on in your body at the same time. So, and you, like I mentioned before, you have all these software running, and if you let it control you, you're going to be in trouble. So don't let the depression to control your life. I know some people, they press the delete button, and they end up in the cemetery. So don't delete yourself or anybody else. So, and once you start knowing how everything works, it will help you to say, okay, I'm feeling this because my biology. So your mind and your biology, they are two different things. So don't let one try to control the other one. So that way you're not going to have issues, or the issue that you're going to have is going to be less painful. So if you let your mind to control the biology all the time, you're going to be more successful, and you're going to feel better. And if you feel bad, you're thinking, okay, I feel bad because of this, and you're going to be able to overcome it more easier. So hopefully this video was useful, and I'll see you in the next class talking about mind and biology.